Obviously, this week's a tremendously big week. It's an opportunity for first place, but really we're looking at it as a 12th game, looking for that 12th win. And when you take a look at the Edmonton Eskimos the last couple of weeks, they've been a tremendously explosive team. It's a team that's had over 500 yards per game, a team that's had averaged over 30 points a game. So they're doing a great job offensively of really scoring a lot of points and getting a lot of yardage. And then when you take a look at where things are defensively, they're a very solid football team defensively, and it's a tremendous challenge to deal with. And when you look at their special teams, Grant Shaw has got a tremendously big leg, and what I mean by that, his kickoffs are extremely long. He's got a lot of strength. So overall, all three facets, it's a tremendous challenge to deal with, and I really sense that they're getting a lot more momentum and they're getting a lot more production out of who they want to be.
They're going to be scary in the playoffs.
It's gonna, it's one of those things where I think they're an explosive team. They're getting going at the right time. I just think, I really think that they're a team to contend with, and they always are, because I think their coaching staff, their tradition, just everything they're about, is a big challenge for us. And I think it's going to be a tremendously exciting game. It's going to be a hell of an effort.
What about first overall? Does that enter into any contest?
Well, there's no denying that there's a tremendous amount of value that in first place, because you get to play in our stadium. We get to use the advantage of our fans, and that's a huge part of it. I mean, our fans just, I don't think they realize how much energy they give to the players and how boisterous they are and how that helps our team. But, it also gives you the opportunity to get some rest. And I think anytime you got a long season, if you have an eye on the prize, a little rest is always beneficial, and we've seen that in the past, and obviously last year was a tremendous benefit to us to get some rest. But playing at home is the most important thing.
Especially when you talk about rest and you talk about the players that you.
Well, it's a long season. It's a long season, so the rest of the bye week gives their bodies an ability to recover a little bit, and it's tough physically and emotionally. So it gives them a couple of days to get away from it a little bit, the pressures of professional football, and get a chance to regroup, get a little healthier, and refocus a little bit.